Hi. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons, where my parents think I'm summoning demons, but I'm actually trying to keep the players from splitting up, or trying to sleep with everything. I'm Dungeon Maven Ruby Calypso. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 3 p.m. Central in Murcove, I am joined by Coda, Rolling Human Barbarian Antonino, and Ray, Rolling Human Warlock Solomon, and you, our audience, Rolling Divine Deity, the Almighty Dollar. The Almighty Dollar is a new sect of gods and goddesses in Faerun. Have you come to help or hurt our heroes? Only you can decide. The Almighty Dollar has the power to cast small spells for $5, temporary plus or minus 1 to character stat, fully heal one character, give one character advantage or disadvantage for an encounter. Medium spells are $10. They are a permanent +1 or -1 to a character's stat. Fully heal one party member. Give long rest for one character. Or give the whole party advantage or disadvantage for an encounter. And the large spells are $15. You can give a long rest to one party. And I say one party or one person because you can heal the villains if you'd like. So do you want to help or hurt the party? Declare your divine decision by sending your curse or boon to paypal.me/rubiesmurcove.
On your left.
Somewhere down here. If you want to add something more creative to the story, join our Discord and message me to discuss. This is your game too. Even if you can't catch it live, your voice still matters and is still powerful.
And Discord's down there also.
Yeah. Discord, PayPal, either of them. So let's dive into the story. The winds of change howl rumors through Faerun and the Forgotten Realms. A cruel dragon named Cryovane has descended upon the Sword Mountains, claiming the snow-capped denizen as its home. With each passing day, sightings and worse attacks from Cryovane are becoming more common. The wind beckons Solomon and Antonino for help, drawing them to Phandalin, a small mining town nestled in the rocky foothills of the snow-capped Sword Mountains. Solomon and Antonino met at the bounty board and took all 3 bounties. They successfully won the dwarven excavation of the dragon, acquired magical items from Nomengard to face Cryovane, and convinced Abadara to return to the safety of Phandalin. Team Rage Mage decided the priority is protecting the idiots in town, so they start clearing Axholm to make sure a safe space is available should the town need to run. Which brings us to Axholm. And if you caught the last episode, you will remember that we ended with a full party wipe. And the big-ass snake Nyx drug Solomon and Antonino down the stairs, and Edgar did potions, so the party is really, really rough right now. But the Almighty Dollar has spoken. The Almighty Dollar felt pity for the party. It was a pity party. And a second wind blows through the chamber up the stairs and fully rests the entire party.
Wow, that's awesome magic.
Thank you
Thank
to
you.
the Almighty Dollar.
Thank you, Almighty Dollar.
Praise be.
Praise be, praise be.
I was supposed to change that. And
Yeah,
over
that
here.
was actually something we talked about.
I will do that.
Okay. We have a little thanks to the Almighty Dollar scroll list. So we had set that up, and last night I was like, oh, we should make it praise be to the Almighty Dollar. It needs to be praise be rather than thank you. Like, praise be, praise be.
Nice.
So after the banshee dropped the room, she flowed through the wall into the room next to you. And that is where we start today, with you guys having your second wind, the almighty dollar blessing the party. So, yay!
Awesome.
Well, that sucked.
Yeah! Sorry about that, guys. I'm so sorry.
So what do you think? Should we go chase after that banshee?
Oh, we're still clearing this place out,
Sure.
and I think we have our mechanics worked out this time. I think we should be a little bit better.
And our mysteriously fully restored health. Okay, so to
There we
clarify,
go.
we saw the banshee phase through this wall.
Yes. Yes.
All right, and now the almighty dollar does have the DM's screen.
Yes. Yes. The almighty dollar has been promoted to a DM in the game, so you can actually see the names of the monsters and the hit points of the party and all of the secret roles. You're welcome.
All right, so we want to go back into that room where we were knocked out and just search it before we move on.
I'd say that seems like a good idea.
Okay.
I don't remember if we said last time. Am I picking up anything magic with my senses?
I think we did, and you aren't. Even if we didn't, you still aren't. Persuasion?
Not persuasion.
Are you trying to
Perception.
persuade the dead ghouls?
I'm trying to perceive. Perception
Ooh,
check.
17. That's a good perception.
Attempting to persuade reality to manifest some treasure.
You can tell that there was a really rough battle in here.
I already knew that before we went in.
Kind of makes you shudder to think about it.
I imagine those ghouls smell wonderful.
Oh, they
Yeah.
smell yuck. Along
What
with
was-
the yucky water in the tub with, like, the bones and all the leftovers. Ghoul bath, nasty, yuck.
Now mixed with ghoul effluvia.
Yeah.
What was this thing in the wall?
That.
It said it's where they were coming in. So is it like a chimney?
Yeah. It is a 2-foot diameter hole in the wall.
Where does it go? Does it go up? Because it can't really go east. It would
goes
run that hallway.
down.
Okay.
You, like your perception, you can tell that goes down into the throne room below. It's a chimney.
Okay. So I guess it's probably just like a hole in the ceiling of the throne room.
Mm.
All right.
Oh,
Well, we know there should be nothing down there.
it's the chimney for the fireplace in the throne room, and then there's a hole into it from this bathroom.
Okay. Ah, okay. Gotcha. We should have just started a fire down there and smoked them out. Okay. Well,
Yeah, player knowledge. If you hadn't fully destroyed the ghoul on the first round in the throne room, he would have screeched, and the ghouls in this room would have come downstairs
Ah.
through that to fight you.
Considering the banshee, I'm not sure if that would have been the better option.
yeah, I say it might have been easier to fight him down there.
Yeah. But then again, it might have also drawn the banshee too.
Yeah. All right, let's go back out in the hallway where we just were.
All right. After you.
We know that the banshee went west, so I want to see what's. I want to stand here so I can see both hallways better. Ah,
Too
see
much.
a door.
Yeah, you see a door. Apparently, I unveil too much. Whatever. So you see a door, and that the hallway goes into the dark.
Well, I say we go to the door first. I know the banshee went towards the dark hallway, so I'm not really wanting to face it again just yet. So, open this door.
Okay.
Did it open all right?
Yes, it did.
Awesome.
An earthquake has caused part of the empty hall to collapse, and a double door to the west wall leads to a small stone balcony overlooking the courtyard.
Okay, so that courtyard is ground level, but the
Yeah.
balcony right there is
Yeah.
on our level.
Correct. So you can overlook and see the balcony below. Like from the balcony, you can see into the courtyard. The Great Hall has a 40-foot high ceiling supported by 4 thick stone pillars. A layer of dust covers the flagstones on the floor. In the middle of each wall is a set of double doors, and there are arrow slits set up high on the north and south walls. And you are 20 feet above the floor.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so it's the second floor of this room. Over
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here. Gotcha.
So what's the crumbly stuff at the north?
That's where an earthquake collapsed the room.
Perception.
And you still don't notice any magic stuff.
Perception check. See, there's stuff in the rubble. Oh, that's Edgar. Edgar's gonna perceive. 14.
You don't notice anything.
Okay. Well, back into the hallway. Yeah, make our way west.
Almighty dollar. Also.
Yes. Alright, so we see a door.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and check out the rest of the hallway.
And you find 2 more doors.
Hmm.
Walk up to this door and listen at it. See if there's anything in there. There. 7.
That wood is so thick. You just really can't hear anything.
Okay, so in the room next to it, from here, we know the banshee went through this wall, and it would at least have gone into, if not through, that room right there.
Yep.
I say we go to the far west, because that room can't be very big, and maybe we'll make our way back
Talking about that one.
Any magic?
right here.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm getting a ping.
You are getting a ping in this area. I don't know if you can see where I'm pinging.
Yep, I see it.
Okay.
I don't. Where is it?
It's
It's
south
further down
of the
south.
second hidden room.
Ah, okay.
I'm going to take a listen at this door and hope I do better.
Okay.
22.
You hear a couple of ghouls moving around, gnawing on bones in this room.
Ugh. All
I'm
right.
going to back up and signal to my trusty big man here.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna listen to this door.
Handy door opener.
We got another door to check. Maybe it's safe. 9.
You're checking that door?
Yeah.
You don't hear anything.
Okay.
Seems fine.
Okay. Well, let's try the west door first. I say, if nothing else, then it's gonna be at least a narrow hallway. My geographic location knowledge. So slowly, stealthily open this door.
The one at the end of the hall?
Yes.
Okay.
I think as a general rule of thumb, anytime we're opening doors like this where there might be something on the other side, I'm going to have an Eldritch Blast prepared
Okay.
as an action.
Alright. You're in another
Alright.
set of privies. Rusty chainmail curtains conceal a pair of privies, each with wooden bench set against the back wall. The chute for these descend deep into the mountains, passing east of the area you were in below.
Okay. $16. Do I notice anything in here?
Nope.
All right. Well. So we know that there's ghouls moving around in that room.
Yes.
And there is something magic.
And there's something magic in that room.
One moment. Okay, yeah, I'm not close enough to see what kind of magic it is. I can examine it.
Well, we did pretty good in the last Banshee room before the Banshee, or the last ghoul room before the Banshee came in. So what do you say we extinguish the light on the axe? Well, run in again, and then... oh wait, did we extinguish the light, or did I just run in hoping to blind them? I think I just ran in hoping to blind them.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm going to open the door, but I'm going to do it quickly. I'm going to open it and bust into the room. I'm going to move 10 feet into the room.
Athletics check.
And I'm going to rage also.
Okay.
Athletics.
Angrily opens door.
Yeah. 20.
Nice.
You rush in, startling them,
10 feet.
and you guys have surprise for this first round.
Awesome. Do you have the thing up yet?
Yes, it is up.
Okay, cool. Then put me in.
Okay. Token, because I've done that before.
Cool.
Oh, not bad. I got 12 and Nick's got 13.
Nice. All right. So, Antonino, starting this party.
All right. Well, I'm gonna scroll that down. All right. Antonino is gonna go for this guy right here, the one that he's adjacent to, and I'll move on up to right there by him and
Okay.
hit him with my great axe.
All right.
Hit for 17.
17 hits.
For 10 damage.
Ooh. His arm falls off and hits the ground. You are just
Man.
taking these things apart.
Yeah. I think I'll name my great axe the Ghoul Disassembler.
All right, anything else for you?
Nope, that's all for his turn.
Well, Ghoul 2 is surprised. Nyx.
Alrighty. She is going to come up to this guy, and she is going to say hi.
It's a lot of dice for saying hi.
14 to hit
14 hits.
for 12 points of damage. 7 piercing, 5 psychic, if relevant.
All right.
And then
Yep. And
She's-
then,
she is gonna shake.
wait. Oh,
Oh, right.
ooh, 15 hits also.
3 points from the Nightmare Aura.
-3. And then,
And then 6 points of damage from the Tail Whip.
and another Nightmare Aura.
Okay. 4 points of damage.
And that ghoul drops like a bad freaking habit.
Awesome. Yeah, we don't mess around with these ghouls anymore.
Ghoul be gone. Ghoul 2 is out.
And she is going to slither back up to my shoulder.
All right. Solomon's turn. Nyx destroyed ghoul number 2, and ghoul number 1's missing an arm and looking real confused.
I am going to give him an Eldritch Blast for his troubles.
9 will not hit.
Oh. Darn.
You hit the wall next to him. He's like,
Can I try to brush that off as an intimidation tactic?
What language do ghouls speak?
common. Sure. Roll an intimidation check.
Would it be intimidation or deception?
Depends on what you're trying to do.
He's trying to play off the blast as an intimidation.
Ah,
I didn't miss. I was trying to do that to scare you.
deception.
Also based on charisma, so should be okay. Natural 1.
The ghoul laughs at you, saying, you suck. Ah.
I saw what the mistress did to you.
It laughs at you.
Do you think there's a chance of us getting any information from this ghoul, or should we just finish it? 'Cause I really don't know what it would know to help us out.
I'd say just finish it. We don't really need that much information anyway. We're just
Yeah.
here to kill everything that's not human.
Yeah.
All right, Edgar's
Or,
turn.
well, humanoid.
Edgar's gonna attack with his weapon Beak. Ha! Hit for 8.
8 does not hit.
Okay, so he squawks angrily at it and comes back to my shoulder.
Oh, does he only get the one attack?
That's both attacks. It's one hit for both attacks. This is how we decided to do it, right?
Okay, I thought you were rolling for each of them so
Oh,
that
okay.
he could beak different. Like if
Alright,
if
well, then
that
I'll
beak,
need
Yeah, I
to-
figured that, 'cause, yeah, that figures
Okay.
how multi-attack works.
yeah, like you beak, and if you finish something off beaking, you can roll attack on a different creature.
Okay, let me change this real quick. Oop.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so it's just Beak,
Yep.
and I can do it twice. Beak
Yes.
and Beak. 24 to hit
24 hits.
for 4 damage. Why is it showing damage twice?
All right.
There we go. That should do it.
Pecking at it.
Cool.
Got a nice little peck in its head.
And missing an arm and a divot in his head.
Yeah. All right. Ghoul number 1 is stunned. End of the round. Back to Antonino for the top of the round. This
Alright.
lone ghoul is no longer stunned. If it might get a hit, depending on how you roll.
Yeah, I say, we have 4 attacks before its turn, so we'll
Yeah.
see. So I'm gonna go for the spot that Edgar pointed out, made the little divot impression for me. I'm gonna
Okay.
hit that with my great axe. Hit for 15.
15 hits,
16 damage.
and it drops.
Nice.
Take its head off. Now it's in 3 pieces. Ghouls, empty. And you realize that you are in a bedchamber. A stone framed bed with a moldy mattress stands in the middle of the room, covered in dust and cobwebs.
Pretty much where I'm standing.
Yeah,
Is this a fireplace down here?
that is a fireplace down there.
I'm gonna close the flue. Oop.
And as you do,
I would rather it happen now than when our back is to it. Speed check. Nah, there's nothing like that.
Oh.
what was that? Oh. And as you poke at it, whole 4 sturgeon. Let me make sure I'm. Yep. Alright. 4 sturges fly out.
Okay, these are those little guys that we fought one of them earlier, and it's like they died immediately.
Yes.
Okay. Do I get an attack of opportunity on that guy?
No, because it was a bit startling as they all flew out. So,
Okay.
Like the whole cloud of bats.
yeah.
Since I'm assuming since we went out of combat and are back in combat, we have to re-roll initiative.
Okay.
Go, Sata.
Ooh, 21. Nice.
Ten. Decent. Solomon has 10, Nyx has 13.
Oh, yeah. All right. Nobody has the element of surprise. You guys were prepared for them coming out.
Yeah.
It's not your first flu rodeo.
Yeah.
Not your first flu. All right. So,
2 of them will have a 22 initiative.
yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I got some good hits, good rolls in, didn't I?
You're not
Dang.
rolling with advantage again, are you?
No,
Okay.
that's just initiative. They get a +3, and like
Okay.
one of them hit a 19.
Yeah.
Actually, 2 of them hit a 19.
Let's say I have a +2 and I hit a 19.
All right. So, Sturge number 3. This one right here is going to try to blood drain Antonino.
It's gonna try.
21 to hit.
Dang. Yeah, that hits.
All right. So that is 1d4 plus 3 piercing. So that's 5 piercing.
Okay. Divide it in half, round down. That's 2 damage.
All right. And that is all for Sturge 3. Sturge 1 is going to fly and try to blood drain Antonino. 15 to hit.
Okay. That does not hit.
Okay.
Let's say you got 2 10s. I was like, how the hell do you have 2 D20s up there?
Like I said, I don't know why it's rolling for it with advantage, but I'm only taking the first roll, so
Okay.
I couldn't figure out how to make that stop. It is Antonino's turn.
Okay. Just wanted to try something real quick,
Okay.
and like this is just roll 20 interaction.
Okay.
Roll an attack from them now. Like this is you're not actually attacking. We're just rolling an attack.
Roll an attack.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I was making sure that it wasn't because of my rage, because if I was doing like a wild rage, like if I was doing something that I'm not actually doing, but I don't have a way to indicate, then it would give things against me advantage.
Okay.
Reckless attack.
Yeah, reckless attack.
Gotcha.
If I was doing that. I remember
Okay.
that
You would have
notebook.
to actually do the roll and reckless attack to then get advantage.
Yeah.
against.
Yeah, and I was just making sure that it wasn't, since I'm raging, I have a place to actually indicate that I am raging on my sheet, that I was making sure it wasn't automatically giving enemies that are fighting us advantage.
Okay.
And I turned off my rage just to check it. So,
Okay.
all right, putting it back on.
Okay.
Technically, oh yeah,
It was-
yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, it was never off.
Right. All right, Antonino, what is your decision here?
I want to just spin my axe in a circle. Like, I'm just gonna do a little pirouette thing.
You might hit Edgar.
The lance cleave.
Edgar's on my shoulder.
Okay, fair.
I just put him there so that it's easy to get to Antonino.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't think that I can actually do that. I don't have any skills in dancing, so I'm gonna go for this guy right here, the one
Okay.
on my east.
All right.
With my great axe. 19 to hit
19 hits.
for 15 damage. Unless these are super sturges, that should
Hey,
destroy
that was
it.
the great axe. You just like cut it in twain. That is 2 pieces of a sturge laying on the ground now. All right. Anything
And that's
else?
all for Antonino.
All right, Nyx.
Nyx is going to come over here
Okay.
and is going to go for a bite on the one
With
north.
disadvantage because it's a flying creature and Nyx is a ground creature.
Ah.
I gotta make it disadvantage on that.
Yeah.
I'll go. $11.
11 will not hit.
Rat.
Dang.
Dang, indeed.
That's okay. These things are freaking
But
weak.
yeah, it didn't hit.
Yeah, we're basically swatting at large flies.
Yeah.
So,
Let's try again with a tail swipe.
that is a lot of dice.
Nope,
11.
does not hit. It's just right out of Nyx's reach.
Alright, she is going to return to my shoulder.
All right, Solomon.
I'm going to shoot this one
Okay.
with an Eldritch Blast. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
9 points of force damage.
And you hit it. And it smacks up against the wall and falls to the ground dead. Awesome. Anything else?
Not really much else to do.
Edgar.
All right, hang on. Before we do anything else, I'm going to refresh the almighty dollar screen
Okay.
because I have Ray's camera, but it's not up there. So let me refresh this.
Interesting. All right.
No, Edgar's probably going to go for the one that's still in the chimney. He probably has the best chance of getting it. And he's a flying creature, so he can hit other flying creatures.
Yep.
There we go. And then you actually turn your camera on. I want to make it be there. There we are. Cool. Okay, so Edgar's going to beak that guy.
Okay.
Beak. Hit for 9.
9 will not hit.
Oh. So he's going to beak the same guy again.
Okay.
Hit for 16.
16 hits.
4 damage.
That'll take that one out. Edgar
Awesome.
beats him in the freaking face.
Excuse me.
And, that is another one down. Alright, and that's all for Edgar.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we move to the top of the round with Sturge 1. And it is going to try to blood drain Antonino. 21 to hit.
Yeah. So you're just taking the first one?
Yes.
Okay, cool. 21 hits.
Alright. Seven piercing damage.
Okay, so cut in half, call it 3.
Yep. And did this wrong the first time. It is now attached to you, and at the start of each of its turns, you lose 1d4 plus 3 hit points due to blood loss. It's now latched onto you.
Okay.
I didn't really come up with the other one because we killed it almost immediately.
Yeah, it's accurate.
Oh, no, 3 damage, 37. Okay. So, Antonino's turn?
Yep.
Since it's attached to me, I'm just gonna, kind of chop it off with my hand axe. Not my great axe. So I can actually try to hit it and not me,
Okay.
wherever it is.
Alright.
Natural 1.
Wow.
You miss it, and you cut yourself. Take half of that damage.
Okay. 12. That'd be half of that is 6. But I have protection. I have strength. I do slashing damage, and I am defended against slashing damage, so that'd be 3 damage.
Okay. Ow.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks. Sometimes I feel like you guys hurt yourselves more than I hurt you.
Okay, I've done 3 damage to me. You've done 5 damage to me, and that's this round, or this encounter.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, a couple sessions ago I did technically blow myself up.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of. I mean, to be fair, you got the ghoul also. Yeah. You just took the backlash of the rest of it.
Good. And that's all for Antonino.
Alright, Nyx.
Alright. Since it is attached to him and no longer technically flying, would she still have disadvantage against it?
No.
Yeah, say I'm attuned to it, so its nightmare aura is not going to hurt me.
Yeah.
And I think that I'd be okay with the snake crawling up me to get to the thing.
Yeah.
Yep, and that is what she's going to do. She's going to take a bite. 26 to hit.
Fucking yeah, that hits. And
4 points of piercing, 3 points of psychic for a total of 7.
so Nyx is just chilling out on Antonino with the sturge in her mouth. Like, look at me, I'm so badass. Look what I did. Look what I did. And smugly crawls down with the sturge in its fangs and crawls back up onto Solomon.
And then proceeds to swallow it because snakes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
good job.
Awesome.
Yay, we killed mosquito bats.
Yeah.
Still really effing disturbing. Alright. Now that that's dealt with,
Okay. It's 349.
So, perception check. Because you are aware that there is magic items in this direction.
so it's not in this room.
No.
$14 from Antonino.
5 from Solomon.
12 from Edgar. Ooh, that was almost 15.
And 5 from Nyx.
You guys just cannot figure out how to get back there. Like, I mean, I guess it's in another room.
Alright, Solomon knows exactly where this thing is. He knows it's through the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't perceive anything about this. Can I blindly attack the wall?
Sure.
It'd be a strength check? Or
Yeah.
that be athletics?
Let me see real quick. Do a survival check.
Survival. I'm proficient in survival.
Attacking the back wall, like
Both of us? Or just him?
him.
Okay.
17.
You manage to hit the wall in just the right place, and the back of the fireplace starts to move and reveal another room.
I guess this was like pull the book on the shelf, open up the fireplace type of thing. But
Actually, there was a handprint you just couldn't see that you were supposed to
okay.
push in on, and
and I just happened to hit that handprint.
yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
So,
Hey, I found something.
you get into the secret vault, and you find a dread helm and a pair of gauntlets of ogre power.
Nice. What's your strength?
Strength is 15. 18. My strength is 18.
Well, I actually see any use of that. I would have for this. So here, you may have these. Your strength is now 19 once you attune them.
So it looks like you guys only have like one room left in here now.
That's what it looks like.
You have about cleared off this map. Good job.
Yay. Bless you.
Thank you.
Requires attunement. What does that mean?
It means it takes up an attunement slot.
Oh, okay.
You can only have a certain number of magical equipment attuned at a time.
Okay.
Huh. Neat.
Alright.
Haven't really.
Well, I don't
messed
play magic casters.
with that.
I believe you should have. I believe you have 3 attunement slots.
Okay.
So you can have 3 magic equipment equipped at a time. If they require attunement.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to take these and put them in my backpack for now. Because if I put these on, my strength does go up 1 point, but my AC comes down 2 points because of my unarmored defense.
Do they count as armor?
I
Yeah.
would think so.
I would think so.
I mean,
yeah.
they are gauntlets.
Yeah.
Wondrous item, uncommon. Magic item. I don't know, we might want to look into that.
All right. Gauntlets of ogre power.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't have any kind of AC buff, so they might not count as a magic item rather than a equipment, or rather than a armor.
Pretty neat looking.
Nice.
I would definitely say those are armor though.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It just
There's
says.
no armor stats.
Yeah, like it doesn't have armor stats. It's just your strength score is 19 while wearing the gauntlets. They have no effect on you if your strength is already 19 or higher without them.
Yeah.
I don't think it's actually armor.
Attuning requires you spend an entire short rest concentrating on it.
Okay, so I can't use it yet anyway.
Yeah, once you're attuned to it, you can use its magical properties. So it seems like you don't actually have to wear it, just attune to it and keep it on you. Your attunement to an item ends if it's been more than 100 feet away from you for 24 hours or you die. You can voluntarily end the attunement for an item with another short rest.
Okay, so I'm going to put these in my backpack,
Okay.
and next short rest, I will concentrate on them, but I'm not wearing them.
Okay. I'm good with that.
Awesome.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, that is neat.
Cool. Game is spiffy.
Yeah.
Alright. So, what would you guys like to do next?
Well, let's say there's one room left. We know there's a banshee around here somewhere, unless you went up. Which, actually, is there another floor to this
Nope.
place? Okay, there's one room left in the fort.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well,
Yeah.
I say that we just go to the door, get ready to go into that room, and go into it next time.
Alright. Awesome. Good session, guys.
Yeah, that was fun.
And praise be to the almighty dollar
Praise be.
for blessing the party. Please join us Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday, 3 p.m. Central, and we'll be rolling again soon. Take care of yourself because you're worth it. Bye.
Bye. Just a second.
Peace.